I decided I'm gonna start doing these 10-minute vlogs, I guess. So, cause I think it's cool when you like record stuff and then you look back and see how you're doing. Even though I don't like to watch my own videos, cause it's embarrassing, and cause I know I have like nervous habits and stuff that I probably do, but don't like to confront them. And then people keep texting me. And then I just don't like to watch my own videos. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a 10-minute vlog. Like, I'm going to try to do it, like, as much as I can. So you guys can follow me and be like, what's Willow up to? And then just watch a video and then be updated. So, getting into it, starting now. Alright. Well, my day went pretty, tiring, because I have so much stuff that I have to get prepared for, because next Saturday I'm going to some math competition, call me a nerd, for geometry, and I have to try to remember everything I've learned in geometry this year so far, because you know how when you usually go to stuff like that, if you do, I mean, it could just be me, and then you, like, give it your all, and then it's just not good enough, and you don't even get, like, 3rd place. I get disappointed when that happens to me, so I'm really gonna try to kick it up this year, because last year I was like, didn't I place? And then, like, they were like, no, Willow, you didn't. I was like, God. And then, so I'm gonna try to do better this year. And I'm going against the entire state, I think. No, the entire region. If it was the entire state, I would not have signed up. Let's see. Besides that, I have solo and ensemble for, music band thing. That explains what class I'm taking. I'm gonna do a duet with my good friend. I play the flute and she plays the oboe. That's another thing. I wish that I played the trumpet, because when I first wanted to be in band, that explains to you that I kind of don't anymore, because I play the flute. But when I first wanted to, I wanted to play the trumpet. And so I, like, you know, we have these tryout things where you go and play all the instruments and see which one you're most compatible with, kind of like that. And then I said that the trumpet was my favorite, and then I opened this letter that they give you to tell you what instrument you play, and then I saw the F on there, and then I was like, what the F? And then it said flute on there, and I was like, E. So I've been playing the flute for about a year and a half now. I play my friend's trumpet to get some practice, and it's just not the real thing to me. I just need my own trumpet. I want to play the trumpet. Okay, well, for solo and ensemble, I'm doing a duet with me, and I'm not doing a duet with myself. It's me, my friend, and I. She plays the oboe and I play the flute. And that's another thing. I can't do a duet with a trumpet, so I would have settled for that, but no. And we're getting our music on Monday, I think. And I'm really excited for that. I'm also going to try to kick up my game on that, because I know that I'm a procrastinator. And I know I'm not going to really try to, like, I'm just going to, like, put it off, like, oh, I know this music because I've played piano for, like, 8.5 years, and then, like, when it gets time to play, I'll be like, whoa, don't know the first note, and then, like, the judge is like, whoa, don't know your score because you suck, and then, I'm just like, whoa, crying. So I don't want that to happen. Not like it, like, happened that extremely, but it's gotten close. So, what else is there? Did I tell you about the project I have to do in science? I don't think. well, I'm going to do it again. We have to do these Rube Goldberg machines where we have to make one and it has to be able to pop 2 balloons. And I'm with a team of 2 other people and they're kind of snotty, I guess you could say. Well, one girl is snotty and then like she started hanging out with the other girl and like changed her personality, and now the other girl is kind of snotty also because I had noticed she had changed, and now I'm feeling like I'm gossiping. But I don't know. I'm not sure if we're gonna like get much done because I don't know. I'm gonna look positively on it and try to do my best at it and like contribute my effort and work for it, because I know we're making the machines for a parent-teacher conference thing, and so I know that I don't want my team to be reflected badly because I was like, I don't like you guys, and then they were like, we don't like you either, and so I'm not planning on doing that. What else? Oh, our theme for the machine is Barbie, though, so that's delicious. What's another thing? Oh yeah, this guy that I'm not really quite into has asked me out 3 times, so, feeling pretty confident. I don't know if I should be good about that, because if you feel confident that's, oh, I have 4 minutes left, a little less than 4. Oh, I don't know if I should feel confident, because I know that I've never had a boyfriend before, so I'm kind of scared about that, and I'm not gonna have him be my first boyfriend, like, no offense, but really, if it is my first, then I'm gonna go for someone I actually enjoy, and not just be like, I'm desperate, I'll say yes, or something like that, because I know that's what a lot of people around here do, and then I'm like, what is wrong with you? Let's see, what else is there? I want to start practicing the piano more than I have been, because that's, I'm pretty sure if I tried to play the music that I've been wanting to play for a while now, my fingers would just freak out and like spasm all over the keyboard. What else? I want to go shopping. I really want to go shopping because I haven't shopped till I dropped in a long time. I just want to feel like I want to feel that sense of happiness you get after you bought something that you really enjoy. Because I know when I used to shop, I would just buy like the first thing that I saw that was like a color that I liked or something, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, that's pretty, let's drop it in the cart. But now I'm gonna like actually look at quality and stuff. I'm starting to feel pressed for time, which is a bit awkward since this is my vlog, but I'm going to try to make it 10 minutes. Enough talking about how long it's going to take. Okay, so, also in science, I'm sitting next to this really nice guy. Well, he's not nice, he's kind of jerky, but I like him. I've liked him since 3rd grade, so I act kind of weird around him. I'm pretty sure he's noticed, because he's like one of those jock, football, basketball player guys, so he's real chill and makes you feel like you're a freak when you talk and reply to them. I don't know. What else is there? Ooh, I'm in Spanish club and I'm the secretary. I never thought I'd be a secretary before. We had a meeting today, actually, and you know what? I'm going to make this the 15-minute blog, because this is a whole nother difference. Like, this just adds 5 more minutes, okay? Well, anyway, we had a Spanish club officer meeting today, and I'm the secretary, so I decided to show up, grace them with my presence. But the guy I usually walk home with, Britt, he had stopped by my locker because I hadn't walked home with him for the past 2 days because I was kind of mad at him because he was mad at me. I was mad at him because he was mad at me because he was mad at someone else. I don't know if that makes sense, but he was mad at someone else, and then he was, I don't know. But yeah, I just hadn't walked home with him for the last 2 days, and then today he came by my locker and like popped out of nowhere. And he's really tall, and I have a bottom locker, so when I looked over, I just saw like his legs, and I was like, ah. So we had started walking out of the school, and then I was in my head, I was like, should I walk home and pretend that I forgot about the meeting, or should I go to the meeting and just go and leave him to walk by himself? So I decided it wouldn't feel right after I would get home to ditch my peers and my teacher like that, because we're a team. That's what I'm trying to get at, I guess. And they depend on me, and I guess I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me just because they wouldn't want to, or it wouldn't be like, just because they wouldn't want to show up, they wouldn't. So, I don't know where I'm going. Maybe we should make this the 11-minute vlog. But anyway, I had ended up going to the meeting, and then, like, the whole time I was thinking, like, because I had even told, my teacher that I can't stay long because I have to go, because I figured I would only stay there for 5 minutes and then run out and then catch up with the guy. But then I was, like, sitting there and I was taking notes like a secretary should, and then I was like, you know what, this isn't right. Why am I forcing myself to do this for a guy who has a girlfriend, first of all, and then a guy who isn't that much of a friend that I just, like, walk home with occasionally, because anyway, so I just ended up staying the whole time, and then I was like, I changed my mind, I can stay, my mom can pick me up. Because if everything else that I was planning in my devious little mind failed, I was going to say that I thought that my mom couldn't pick me up because I had forgot to tell her about the meeting, but, you know, I didn't have to use that excuse. Save it for next time. So yeah, what else? Oh yeah, he ended up walking home alone, and then I was like, afterwards I felt so bad, but I figured I didn't feel as bad as I knew I would have if I had, walked home with him and then thought about all the other people who had, like, voted me in, like, and they had to, like, make up for me missing. So I felt pretty satisfied. That was my wise choice. If I had ever made a wise choice in the last week, that would definitely be it. Let's see, another thing. The guy I usually walk home with, got ISS also, and he got in a fight with a guy that I like. Well, they didn't really get in a fight, they just got in a falling out, I guess, because apparently the guy I like, Reno, he had, body slammed the guy I walk home with. I don't know if I should say names, or would that be, like, wrong? How about I call him, the guy I like, Reno, and then the guy I walk home with, what should I call him? If he was to have another name, what would it be? Rudy. No. Blitzen. Blitzer? You know Dasher and Prancer and Vixen, Donner and Cupid and Donald. I'll just call him Goofy. I don't know. Goofy. No, I'll call him Tolly, because he's really tall. No. How about Blondie, because he's... I don't know! Blondie. Alright, let's make this the 20-minute blog. I'll call him Blondie. But then, if some people who would watch, like, the second episode of the blog, they didn't know who I was talking about. They'd think I was talking about a girl, most likely. I'll call him Blank. Because he sends blank text messages a lot. So, I know that's really corny and questionable, but I'm gonna call him Blank. So anyway, Blank and Reno had gotten... Blank and Reno had gotten into, like, a falling out, and Reno had body slammed Blank into the ground, and then Reno had gotten suspended, so I missed him, because I like him. I have a crush on him. And then Blank just got ISS. So, I don't know, what was the whole point of telling you that? I guess it was because I would miss Reno, because I like him. And I told Blake that I like Reno too, so. This sounds like a giant gossip. My goodness. Moving on. Well, now I have a free 5 minutes. Or I could just cut the video off now and say 15 minutes. No, this is actually kind of fun, you guys. You should do this. Even though you probably think it's boring. I don't know. People aren't going to watch this, but it's going to make me feel awesome when I look back at it a week from now. I'm going to try to do this for a week and see how it gets me. Let's see, what else is there? I'm sitting in my kitchen. You can see that floral pattern right there. I hate the colors of this kitchen. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but the cabinets, they look kind of like tannish on here, but they're actually some sort of orange expired mustard, honey mustard color in real person. Now, your interpretation of that might be way uglier than what it actually sounds like, but that's the best way I can describe it. I wish we had one of those kitchens like on Run's house. What is it? House of Run? Run by the house? I don't know. But they have this red, black, and white kitchen on one of the episodes that I saw, and it was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I appreciated it very much because they have a style for the arts. My voice is going weirdly. Oh, that reminds me, our band teacher. What should I call her? Fireface? Angry Birds. Angry Birds. Miss Angry Birds? Is that too long? Miss Angry Birds. I don't know. I'll call her Miss Angry Birds. Anyway, Miss Angry Birds got a cold. I call her Angry Birds because one time in band we weren't playing something right. In jazz band we weren't playing something right. And then she had gotten, I don't know. She was trying to get a point across and then she was like, doing this with her arms, like having them out like that. And then like had this like, her eyebrows were like straight down like that. And then she was like, murder! And so, ever since then, I had yelled out, Angry Birds! And then, like, it just caught on. But, like, only me and one other person call her that, so it didn't really catch on like Smokey the Bear Wildfire. But anyway, I'll call her Miss Angry Birds. Miss Angry Birds has had a cold for the last week, and yesterday, we had a completely silent performance because she had lost her voice, which was kind of weird because imagine a band director directing a band completely silent. I was feeling pretty awkward the whole time, like she was just like, and then when we were done she was just like, or, and then I was like, I feel like a little kindergartner getting insulted by this old woman. Well, she's not really old, but she's older than me. And it was really hard to pay attention to her because when we go back in the music for measure numbers, she would just signal them, and I'm first chair flute, so I sit like right, say she's there, and then I'm like right on the side of her at an angle kind of, so I can't really tell like the numbers that she's giving, so it kind of looks, I have to like look at where other people are, and then I'm like, it's pretty embarrassing. Where are we again? And then I usually have to wait for her to signal us to start playing and then listen to it and then like, oh, we're right there, and then start playing along. And then, so I thought that was pretty funny. It was pretty different experience, but I wouldn't want to do it again. That was too confusing. Let's see. But at least she wasn't yelling at us and getting angry. That was an upside. So tonight is Friday night, and I'm probably not going to do much today, or tonight. I'm probably gonna play Pokemon and call some people and text, which is what I usually do every night, even though I'm always like, yeah, it's Friday, gonna do something different and totally out of my league. But then I'm always at home with my mom watching Air Force One for like the 35th time and texting on my phone. So I think that's about it for today. I really like this. It's really fun, and I know I'm going over by a few seconds right now, but I don't care. It's not gonna be exact ever. But I'll see you guys in the next vlog, 20-minute vlog. I think I changed it about 3 times. I don't know. But it's officially now the 20-minute vlog, and I hope you guys get like interested in doing this if you haven't like vlogged already. I hope I get to 100. Like some of those other people, they're really cool. And they have like, they just seem like they're having so much fun when they're vlogging. And I'm like, whoa, I wish I could have that much fun, but I'm just me, unvlog experienced. So, now comes the part of the video where I'm all awkward. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog, and I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't, then please tell me so I can apologize to you sincerely, no sarcasm, and I'll see you next time. Bye!